And that's a great question. As I start my second week here at CWRU, my roles are starting to evolve. From what I've been told, my job responsibilities will be to oversee all the facilities, athletic-wise here at CWRU, as well as working with the overall university on graduations and other outside rental groups, and then also seeing the day-to-day operations of the facilities, making sure that they're clean, that there's other issues that might arise that we need to address, hanging, signage, you name it, it's under my jurisdiction. Second part of the question is, what has drawn me to athletics? I have been around athletics all my life. My father was a basketball and football official, so I got to travel with him through high schools as well as universities throughout the Northeast, and it has always appealed to me being around athletics. I played baseball when I was a youth, and soccer and football, and I've always golfed, and my son's into tennis now, so just being around athletics all the time is what I've always been wanting to be a part of. Well, that is very short. Since it's my second week, my favorite thing to know is that we are moving forward with spring sporting events. So that's what I look forward to, and creating a transformational experience for the student athletes now that they've been away from their fields and that courts, to create an atmosphere where they're going to re-enjoy coming out to the facilities and playing again. That's a tough question. Obviously, my parents have always been influential in my life. Again, father being around athletics and officiating, so that's kind of where my passion for athletics is. But in my career path, I have several people that I love to thank and appreciate for them guiding me throughout my 30 years in this industry. Chris Kerman, John Murphy, Ken Long, Lane Kennedy from my days at Kent State, as well as the numerous coaches that I worked with throughout the years there. 18 years on a campus, I got to know a lot of people, and they helped mentor me throughout my career there. And then I transitioned to Cleveland State and had mentors throughout my career there. Tom Tantamonio, Danielle Kohia, Jamar Ross, Mike Lato, and again, numerous coaches that have been around my career that I got to work with them and help them get to their championships. And now here at Case, I look to work with Amy Backus and Missy and all the coaches here to develop more mentoring. And then I hope to mentor my department and have them grow so they can succeed in their future goals. Now I'm going to date myself. I mean, 30 years in this industry. I've seen it all, from, basically one season, fall seasons played in fall. There was really no spring season for them, which evolved into them getting spring dates, spring sports, getting to play in the fall. Coaching staffs growing by leaps and bounds. Prime example, men's basketball, when I started in the 90s, you had the head coach, an assistant coach, a GA, and that was it. And now we're up to almost, if you look at any bench, there's almost more suits than players, as we nicknamed it. So that's changed. As far as the student athletes, their entire composition, not only being an athlete, now it's more about them being students, their mental abilities, strength and conditioning, nutrition. So it's all evolving to taking care of the entire body of a student athlete, not just being an athlete. That's changed. Obviously, rules and three-point lines and different fields and all that have changed. So it's always evolving, which is a good thing. Again, dating myself. Probably professionally, being at the game for Red Right 88 in the frozen tundra of Municipal Stadium. Unfortunately, we missed the play because we all got cold and we left. And the funny thing about that is, before we left our home to go to the game, our furnace completely went out. So we had no heat when we got back home. Saw the 1980 All-Star game with Pete Rose in the Municipal Stadium. Seen numerous Cavalier games at Richfield Coliseum. College career, I was fortunate enough to take care of the Elite Eight team at Kent State. Also saw our women's basketball team make the NCAA tournament for the first time and got to travel with them to Penn State and have them win. Numerous, again, MAC championships that I was part of through baseball and gymnastics, field hockey. So there at Cleveland State, saw the golf team win 5 championships in a row. The volleyball team win 3 championships in a row. Men's tennis win numerous championships. So I've been a part of a lot of championships, and that's what I hope to bring and develop many more memories here at Case Western Reserve. Well, now if I share it, then everybody will know. Actually, one thing that people really don't know about me is I'm really an introvert, but I become an extrovert once I get to be around people and know people more. Even though my personality looks like I'm an extrovert, I'm truly an introvert, which a lot of people don't know that about me. And my other thing is I like to help people. No matter if people ask or not ask, I will be out there to help others, no matter what.